What's good? What's good? What's good? Everybody was good. JOTB faithful. Welcome to another edition of Jump Over the Barricade weekly wrestling podcast. I am one of your hosts. You can call me Beast. You can call me Beast Mode. Call me Rose. Call me Rose Mode. Call me Rose Gold if you want to. No one has, but I'll leave the option there just in case anyone does. But whatever you call me, make sure you add that I am your mama's favorite wrestling reviewer on this here internet. And not just me, so is my co host. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, Reggie MF Walker, the host of 100 Yards of Running, which will be coming back very soon. Reggie,
What's good, y'all?
what's good? What's good?
Uh,
Doug,
Last
we
night
had a
was
lot of
amazing,
wrestling.
man. We had a lot of wrestling.
We had a lot of wrestling last night. We had a lot of wrestling last night. And we're gonna talk about it all. But before we get into the shows and whatnot and the highlights of what happened, because we're not going I don't talk about everything. I mean, all in was very, very long. So we're not gonna talk about everything. But before that, we first want to extend well wishes to Seth Rollins
Yes.
because who last night during Saturday night's main event apparently went down with an injury. Um, another one, bro. Another
Bro,
one.
this bug is going around. It's not looking too good. We lost Liv, now Seth. This, what does this
Live.
mean for SummerSlam?
Wait. Um, what was the TG or Mel? One of y'all in the background. Put that same picture that y'all had. Put it in here so we can talk about that. Um, WWE has a real injury problem right now,
Yeah. Yes.
and if they're not careful, WrestleMania 42 is gonna look like WrestleMania 32, and, and WrestleMania 32 was ass everybody,
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
and it was mainly because everybody was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, dog. I mean, yeah, we got Mel in here real quick. What's up? He popped in. Um, yeah, man. We gonna talk about it. We're gonna bring TG in to talk about this wild time of injuries within WWE. TG, hop on in, bro. There he is.
It's a
Uh,
wild time in the game right now.
It
uh,
is.
Hey, what's going on, brothers?
What's going on,
what's up,
brother?
man? What's up?
Like, I hate that we gonna start a show on a somber note, but you know what? We got to get through this just to get to the good stuff. But
Indeed.
hey, man, let me tell you like this. What I don't understand is I appreciate them cutting down the work schedule, not so many house shows, but you increase
Mhm.
the pay-per-views, and you know you want to show your behind on the pay-per-views, right? Or the PLEs, excuse me. So it's kind
Mm,
of like, are you really doing yourself a favor? Because people get hurt trying to show out at the PLEs when you had more house shows and, you know, it was just, you know, fun, and, you know, just do your thing and go out there and get it done. Am I the only one thinking like that, or do y'all think the same thing?
I mean, but you got to check though. Like I do agree with you, but then you also got to check like these people that are getting injured are not getting injured on big spots or nothing like that. They getting injured on regular rudimentary stuff like regular landings that they land 1,000 times a night.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at.
You know what I'm saying?
It's previous injuries.
It's a lot of wear and tear on the body.
Exactly. It's
But yeah,
previous injuries. It's previous things that there's a lot of wear and tear on, but they gotta do it because now it's a PLE. Whereas if it was a house show or something, you wouldn't really have to do that.
But
so
So it's like, of course,
yeah,
everybody want to see, Vince Carter put his arm in the rim, for example. But if you did it every night, it's gonna be some wear and tear.
hmm
But when the dunk contest come out, Vince Carter put his arm in the rim. That's what I'm
exactly.
getting at. I ain't going
But we
against you. I know exactly what you're talking about.
but right now it's like we have a dunk contest every night.
Exactly. Like now we got a dunk contest every week. Like,
I mean, here's my take on this. It's a part of the game, right? You
it's
signed up for this.
fact.
You know what you're getting your body into. You know you're putting your bodies on the line out there each and every night. You're entertaining fans like us every
Fact.
day. But injuries can the littlest injury can happen at any given time. And at a time like this is what we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. These people are putting their bodies on the line
On the
each and
line,
every
night
day
after
to
night.
entertain us night after night. And we're seeing the effects of that. It sucks that it's
Yeah,
some of our favorites that's being injured, but this is a part of the game.
And
indeed.
that goes to show how much, they actually want to do put on a show for us. So with that being said, I ain't trying to cut y'all off, but with that being said, my hat's off to them. My hat's off
Yes,
to everybody. My hat's off to y'all putting y'all body on the line. If we treat the military like that, we're gonna treat the same people that try to entertain us like that.
Absolutely,
Because y'all doing this night in and night out just for us. So respect and salute.
absolutely. I mean, but shout out to Billy for this take right here
yes,
on
yes.
right here to our left. It says Seth is injured, Liv is injured, Drew and Randy are stuck in celebrity big matches. I mean, celebrity tag matches. Roman hasn't been seen since the Raw after Mania. Roman and Cody are going to Hollywood soon.
Yo, we supposed to break
Uh,
that down piece by piece. We just did
we
Seth. Let's go to Liz.
Liv's
Oh, okay. I
injury.
didn't know. I didn't know we were breaking it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We supposed to break
I
that
just
thing
wanted
down.
to.
Break
I
that
just
thing down.
Let me just, since they're all here, let me just read them out while we're here, and then we'll break them down.
Yeah, you good?
Um. All right. Yeah. Roman and Cody going to Hollywood soon. Women's world titles getting no build on. Damn, I need glasses on stories. And he goes, anything else to add to the list?
Yeah, 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 yeah. You supposed to leave that last part out.
But yeah,
we gonna talk about this thing. So we talk about
we
self injury.
we
Go
talk
ahead.
about stuff. Talk live. I mean, evolution is tonight, and they had to change everything because Liv Morgan got in.
That's a big one.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. If again, if there's one silver lining I'm taking out is Nikki Bella's in a battle royal
Yeah.
and not, in a 10, 15, however long minute match that I have to sit there and watch. Um, she may end up winning the damn thing though, so we'll cross that bridge when we get
Bro,
to
why
it.
you
I
gotta
don't
cuss
think
at me
so.
like that?
I don't think so. I'm gonna give you my
Listen,
prediction later. I
listen.
don't think so.
I'm hoping not. I'm really hoping not.
Gosh, I'm hoping not. I'm praying to whatever deity might serve my life that she doesn't.
It's like I said. It's these promo videos, bro. They scare me. Like they really 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 scare me, dog. Like
All right, for a
Anyway,
new watcher who don't understand what we're getting at, let's explain why we went from Liv Morgan being injured to we don't want Nikki to win a dang thing. Have you seen Nikki wrestle?
I mean, you can stop there.
You can stop right there.
I just wanted to be clear to anybody who's like, yo, why y'all hate on this chick? Like, yo, wait, have you seen Nikki wrestle?
If you haven't, go look at it, and
Save your time.
I promise you, you won't be watching for
Save
longer
yourself the heartache.
than about 2 minutes because
Save yourself the
you'll have it
heartache.
all summed up about that.
Yeah, I mean, go and watch her at WrestleMania with John Cena in the tag match and see her get proposed to, and John Cena don't really do marriage, and now he's married now. So, hey, you know what? I'm getting off the rack. Cena said he ain't a marriage type. He did it. He don't want to do it again, and now he married. But
That was a spit in her face. Thank God for Cena for doing that because he would have been hell marrying her. But that's another story here. That's neither here nor
Listen,
there.
Cena knew some stuff we didn't know. John Laurinaitis was right there,
What
like,
was he doing?
hey,
Hey, now we getting into some other shit.
Cena knew some stuff we didn't know.
We getting into some other stuff. All
Back to
right,
Liv
so
Morgan's injury.
yeah, but yeah,
Like I said, I feel sorry that she's injured. She was, to me, she had a hell of a year winning the women's world
absolutely.
title to lose it, to winning that crown jewel, the first ever crown jewel women's champion.
That's
You know
nice.
what I'm saying? To now make history with Raquel with the tag titles. To watch that go all the way after your hard work, I feel for her. But at
Right.
the same time, I am glad because it's giving other tag teams on the roster a chance to go after those titles. And this is something I wanted to see for the women's division for so long, especially in the tag division. You got so much talent there, use it. Even if you have to pair two people up. Look at Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Who would have thought they would have worked well together?
Yo, I also have to address that real quick. WWE, stop it. And this is what I'm talking about. My hatred for Charlotte Flair is well documented. Okay,
I think we
stop
all do
making
have a level of that. Mhm.
We have
stop
a love
making me
hate
laugh.
relationship for Charlotte.
Right.
Stop making me laugh at Charlotte Flair segments. Stop it. Stop
Is that why
entertaining
Beast
me.
Mode is all in her DMs?
Stop entertaining me
Hey.
with Charlotte Flair segments. Stop it. Stop.
Is that why
You know
Beast
what
Mode
you're
is all in her
doing.
DMs?
Stop. Stop it. Stop it right now. Because
Shout out to one of our
listen,
viewers, John May. What's up, John?
when okay, last week when what's good, John? But yeah, last week after they won the tag match and Charlotte gave her the hug and then quickly pushed her off and acted like all right back to business. I literally went
I think we all did.
and then
That was the
this
point, but you know what? That was the
and then
first
this
time that
week.
Charlotte.
Hold on,
I'm sorry.
and
I'm
then
sorry to
this
cut you
no
off.
wait
My bad.
hold on. No, you good. And then this week when they had the backstage segment right at the end when Charlotte was like, "Do I look like a cheerleader?" And Bliss goes, "Charlotte, you make a terrible cheerleader." And Charlotte goes, "That's not true. She goes, "That's not true. I cheer for myself." Again, I went,
Honestly, this is the first time in Charlotte's career that she's done a good acting job.
Yes,
If you know what I
I have to
mean.
agree.
Like now
I have to agree.
you're getting the other side of the game. And I gotta give her props for that. Now you're doing a good
Yes.
acting job. And
"Stop it."
I think a part of that was the disconnect with the fans. Like, yo, tired of seeing Charlotte win every time, but she didn't connect. Like, R Truth ain't won a single world title but
No.
the fans connect with him and rock with him because he can connect and do the acting job.
Mhm.
And I think that's what you're starting to see right there. And it's a couple other females that are if I read reports correctly, like they're starting to realize, like, yo, I can be the best performer out there, but if I don't connect with the fans, it's all for nothing.
What does that comment say? Dog, I promise y'all I need glasses.
Well, John says,
Oh,
"Who's Nikki?" With
yeah.
smiley
Look,
faces. We know
listen,
you with John.
listen.
You know what we're
Exactly,
talking about, John.
exactly.
You know.
John, you
Exactly.
know
Yeah,
damn well.
yeah.
You know.
Don't make me rant again. That's not this show. That was last
we
week.
we talking
Don't
about John Lawrence, not his
tell her,
stepdaughter, right here,
tell her,
right
tell her,
now.
tell him why you mad was last week. Don't make me do this.
Yes.
We ain't finna go there. We ain't finna go there.
So are we moving on to Drew and Randy are stuck in celebrity tag matches?
Wow. Let's do it.
Let's
Bruh.
do it. Can
Okay,
I want to dive in this first.
go
When
ahead.
I
Go right
heard
ahead.
about this, when I heard about this, I was a I'm giving you my honesty here. I was against it at first because let's face it, who would have thought that Jelly Roll, Grammy nominated
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll,
You
would
gotta
be in a
you gotta say it like a country
WWE
dude. Jelly
ring?
Roll.
Jelly Roll,
There you
Jelly
go.
Roll in a WWE ring. We know what he can do on the mic. And then Logan Paul adds himself into it. And something that Logan said irked me.
A lot.
We are
It was nitty,
tired.
but go ahead. Go ahead.
We are tired of these outsiders coming in. Logan, was it that you like a couple of
Wasn't
years
that you
ago?
though?
Wasn't that you?
Yo, did y'all see the interview where Logan Paul said that he felt like he was being pretty much blackballed
Hmm.
because
Yeah.
he had some unspoken beef with not TKO, but what's buddy that runs UFC?
Dana White.
Dana
Yeah,
White.
yeah, Dana White. Like it was like there's some unspoken beef there, so he felt like that's the reason why he hadn't been seen on WWE. And then now all of a sudden he shows up on WWE days later. Do y'all think that was a work or
I think it was a work because honestly,
It
I've been
was a
hearing
work.
about this. Because honestly, I've been hearing about this Jelly Roll plan for a long time.
yeah, we knew
Yeah.
about
But
Jelly Roll, but we didn't know where he was gonna
yeah,
be at. So for him
yeah,
to jump out of nowhere and be like, I think I'm blackballed from WWE. I don't know. It seemed like a kind of a work,
like
but at
bro,
the same time, I'm not mad at it.
This is
like bro.
WWE's
I
way
mean,
of
I think it's a work
saying
because yeah. Go ahead.
this is WWE's way of saying we have nothing for you, Logan. So we're gonna put you in a tag match with Drew. Your opponents, Randy Orton and Jelly Roll.
I
No,
mean,
wait. You got to say it right now. Jelly Roll.
Jelly
Jelly
Roll.
Jelly Roll.
All right. When I first heard about Jelly Roll having a match, I was like,
How you supposed to
okay,
say it?
Jelly Roll. When I
There you
first
go.
heard about him having a match, I said, okay, I'm gonna give it a shot because Bad Bunny, you know, and
Hmm.
he lost a lot of weight. Heard he been training. I was like, okay, we don't see what happened.
I give him that
When
credit.
when I heard
Yeah,
it
I
was
give him that.
Logan
He
Paul,
worked hard on
yeah,
losing that weight.
yeah. When I heard it was against Logan Paul, at first it was kind of being framed like it was going to be a singles match, and I'm like,
Mm. Mhm. Mhm. Do we really want to do that?
Mm-mm.
exactly. I'm like, we at least put Bad Bunny in a tag match before we went singles match with it. So, you know, but then Randy Orton popped out, and then they added Drew McIntyre to it because him and Randy are beefing. I was like, okay, but in honesty, like we could sit here and say all day, all night. that Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton deserve better than this, and blah 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 blah. Right?
which they do.
They do,
But
but
but let's say Drew and Randy got better than this, then you'd be clamoring for someone else to be here other than them.
I thought you was about to go down the same route I was thinking. Like, yes, do they
Like,
deserve better than that? Yes, but at the same time, this is how memories are made.
and
Remember all the
and
bull
that
crap that we
too,
look back
that
on
too.
as kids? Yeah, like when we was kids, like it was a bunch of bull crap matches, but
Hmm.
Hmm.
memories were made. Like look at LT, look at who's that? Paul Orndorff and Hogan and the tag team match and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
So like we could say that and we feel that way honestly, but at the same time, there's some kid watching right now that's still gonna remember that for ages.
Absolutely. But also, yeah, like, it- let's say Randy was going after John Cena again. You'd be
Yes.
like, no, I don't want to see that
no,
because I just saw that. No, we just saw that number one. Okay, or let's say Randy was going after the world heavyweight title. Who's holding it
You
right now? Gunther. You'll be like, no, I don't want to see that because I saw that.
you know what? I just realized it's something that they may be doing strategically, not to cut you off. Remember back in the late 80s, early 90s, during the rockin' 80s era, during that time of the gimmick era, it was all aimed at the kids. If the
hmm
kids want to go to the show, the parents got to pay for a ticket, so they got to pay for the ticket and for themselves. So they got to buy the ticket for the kid, and they got buy their own ticket. So the sales went up. What are they doing that now with these, celebrity appearances? What if that's what's going on right now? Where, all right, Jelly Roll showing up, they don't know the necessary demographic because I don't know, just being honest. But
Hmm.
like now, just because his name is mentioned, now somebody got to tune in. Now somebody wants to buy a ticket because honestly, if you had clips on the next week episode of Raw, I'm finna watch because there's clips right now. They hot this
That's
week.
true.
But
That's
anyway,
true. And they are very hot this week.
and
this week they on
WWE. Come
fire, bro.
on, not to cut you off. Sorry to cut you off, but they're getting these big names to
Yeah.
draw attraction to their brand. Look who's
Exactly. That's what I'm
hosting
getting at. That's what I'm getting at.
SummerSlam, y'all. Look who hosted SummerSlam. Have we ever thought we were going to see Cardi B hosting SummerSlam?
Bro, if they get Sexy Red back on there one more time, I'm gonna slap somebody. Like, why are we doing this?
Hmm.
But I get you get my point. We're saying the same
Yeah.
things. You're
Yes.
targeting a demographic.
Especially after the bar I read the other day. We ain't even gonna talk about it. I'll tell you
Nah,
later.
we ain't leave that right there.
I'll
But
tell
you get
y'all
what I'm
after.
saying? They're targeting a demographic just like they did back in the day, but now it's different. So as times change, things change. They're
Right.
targeting a different demographic.
Like,
Smart.
yo, if y'all are gonna get mad every time a celebrity shows up in WWE or wrestling, period. Like, you ever see that gif of the old man yelling at the cloud? That's y'all. That's what you're gonna be forever if you're a wrestling fan, and
That's
you
what you're
and
gonna
you
be.
going
Because if it
and you
weren't for
going
that, we wouldn't even have a
because
celebrity wing in the Hall of Fame.
there's been celebrities getting involved in wrestling for decades now. So
Yep.
if you're gonna keep getting mad at it now, you might as well just stop watching wrestling.
Matter of fact, if Shaq and Snoop will stop switching sides, then they will be in the celebrity ring of the Hall of Fame right now.
That is so true.
It what you call it? It it pisses it. I mean, it tick. Okay, trying not to cuss. It ticks me off every time we get we get um we get to the DLC for the game, and everybody is all pissed off about the celebrity inclusions. I'm like, one, it's a video game.
It's a video game.
Mhm.
Two, you don't have to play with them.
True.
Mhm.
And
You ain't
three,
got to use it.
they usually use that to get other content like new moves into the game.
Mhm.
Fact. it's a try and error. It's a trial and error, and it don't fail if it's a DLC and you do this and it don't work. It's a trial and error thing. It don't fail.
Like I I was on here ranting about the fucking Tyrese Halliburton being a part of the pack, but at the same time, I like the pack overall because I got Abyss, I got the Great Khali, fucking Jalen Brunson, who's one of my favorite basketball players right now.
There's some
And
great
think about it
moves
too
there.
now. Think about it too. On the
Yeah,
other end, you get to beat the crap out of Halliburton if you want to.
exactly.
Exactly.
And I get to change everything that they gave him to the way I see him.
Exactly. So
Exactly.
like we gotta slow down on that. But yo, we done went way off the rails, bro.
Like
We done went way-
it's all good,
Next time,
but I'm just saying, like if y'all go get mad at celebrity inclusion in
make it make
wrestling, like
sense.
y'all just gonna be mad
Make it make
forever.
sense.
You
I
just gonna
get
be
what he's saying.
mad, bro.
Y'all
There's
just
a
gonna
whole
be mad
celebrity wing in
forever,
the Hall
yo.
of Fame. There's a
Right.
whole celebrity wing for a damn reason. So I mean, why not use it? I think every year they should use that. Honestly,
Yeah.
Exactly.
I wouldn't mind a Drew Carey, pop up and either do some commentary or some shit like that. I don't know,
I
but
wouldn't mind that either. I think it would be hilarious.
Hmm.
exactly.
Next topic. Roman
Yeah.
hasn't been seen since the Raw after Mania.
Now,
We all know
honestly,
why.
with these injuries, like okay, we all know what the plan was, like to bring him in to probably um either thwart Seth Rollins cash in and make him fail, or like stop it before it could happen. But now with all these injuries, they might need to rush him back. But the thing is,
Hmm.
they can't rush him back because he's filming a movie.
Hmm.
Can't do it right now. He off somewhere. The same way John Cena ain't been
And
seen.
then
Well,
and then on top of it, you got Cody about to wrestle Cena at SummerSlam for the title, and he's about to go film the same movie.
exactly.
Hmm.
Everybody talking about Roman ain't been seen since the Raw after Mania, and I'm saying hallelujah, holla back.
I don't know why you don't like Roman. I
It's
mean, we
not
all
that I
know how
don't
I
like
feel about
Roman.
Roman, but
It's not that I
we
don't
all
like
know how I
Roman. I
feel
don't
about
like
Roman.
rape. I don't like rape. That's what I don't like.
Uh,
It's giving other superstars a chance to step up
Bingo.
while Roman's gone.
Thank you for
Who's
cleaning
the
it up,
next
Red.
one? Who's gonna carry the weight now? We've seen Roman do it for so long. Cody did it. Didn't last too long. Everybody was getting bored with Cody doing it. Now it's in John Cena's hands. And everybody's loving it because he said he wants to, quote, ruin
Ruined
wrestling for
wrestling.
wrestling fans. But y'all loving it. And
Love it.
y'all confuse me so much because y'all don't know what y'all want. You cry over this, and he's giving us this. Then you want this, but you want less of that and more of this. You have to be patient with the story, is what I'm trying to get at.
Thank you.
Yeah, it
Thank
might
you.
be slow right now.
Thank you.
we have four current
Be
candidates, bro.
patient with, be patient.
The bloodline
Okay,
It's
story was
coming.
a slow burn until it
with
hit.
all with
Yes.
all with all these absences, bro, we have four top candidates to do this, barring anyone from NXT. Jacob Fatu,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
LA Knight,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I had two more right before them too.
Oh, bro, you was on a roll.
Oh,
You gonna fuck it up.
You was on the
Jay
roll.
Uso. Listen, Jacob Fatu, LA Knight, Jay Uso.
Okay.
I'm kind of iffy
I mean,
about Jay, but I get why you said
I
Jay.
mean, bro, to not make him as a top candidate would be crazy.
I
Yeah.
mean, we could talk about that on another episode.
And there was somebody. Oh, CM Punk.
And yeah, as much as I love CM Punk, that's where I'm like,
Those those are your current. Those are your current
he a
four.
little bit past. He a little bit
Those,
past.
those are your current four.
Let's look at what we got that comment down there.
We back to trusting the process with WWE. Jump been trusting the process in NBA for years.
I'm getting tired of trusting
Oh man.
processes. Thank you,
Yo,
Storm.
hey,
Thank you,
hey, Beast.
Storm,
How many times
for
do you beat
everyone.
Halliburton's ass on 2K?
I'm waiting for them to drop the new Jack DLC.
Okay, yo, you want to
Okay.
really go after this guy?
Okay.
Uh-huh. Uh,
You really
uh,
want to bring the pain hardcore to the
uh,
brain. Let's step inside.
uh, he's gonna get this work when New Jack drops.
I got you. I got you. I got you. But no, getting back on the rails, man. Like, yeah, Roman ain't been seen in that long a time. But you know what? This time I'm okay with it. It don't feel scripted. It don't feel like, yo, we gotta do this for
It
dude.
makes
I think
perfect
it feels
sense.
like it just it's right.
Yeah,
Further story, it makes perfect sense for him to be out right now.
it
Yeah.
does. That's why I'm
Because
saying
if I hear that,
Like he
I'm in
lost,
remission,
like he
y'all.
lost
I'm finna
everything
slap
at
somebody.
WrestleMania. He lost the last bit that he had. Like honestly, going into WrestleMania, Roman Reigns was a facade of himself.
yes,
Okay,
he
No,
people don't
was.
realize that. But going into WrestleMania, Roman Reigns was a facade of himself. He
no.
was literally he
If I get another
by
one of them,
WrestleMania he had become what Cody said he was going to become going into WrestleMania 39, a chief without a tribe. They're still calling you the tribal chief, but you have no tribe.
hey
Even
yo,
your even your wise man that night was in someone else's corner.
hey yo, talk
And
about that real quick. Like we got OTC. There's comments about him being he coming back being like OTC 1 or some shit like that.
yeah, yeah, I think that's stupid.
I think
Like,
it's
yo,
stupid.
if the O
I think
stands
it's
for
stupid.
original, then you don't need a 1 in the
Exactly.
front of it. You the
Yeah,
original.
who do you use the
Exactly.
one for?
I think that's stupid. I
It's
think that's
stupid.
really stupid. Because then what is OTC 2 gonna be solo?
You can't be OTC 2 because
You
O
can't.
stands for original. You can't be original
Exactly.
2.
It doesn't make sense. Don't
Right.
do
It
it.
doesn't make sense at all.
Don't
At
don't
all.
don't do it. Okay, just don't do
Like, can
Let's
we
talk.
not?
Roman,
Can we not?
no.
Because I mean, what the MTF is what you're trying to get over. So
Right.
spend some money on the MTF or MFTs. Excuse me, I'm
it.
wrong. I'm wrong.
NFT.
MFTs.
But even that name doesn't make sense. You
It
call
doesn't.
It
because
does,
he
yeah.
calls them my MFTs, my family tree.
My family tree. It
You
don't make
already
sense,
said
but at the
you
same
already said
time, I think
MFT stand for my family tree. So why are you saying my MFT?
exactly. But I think there's a way that you could go to kind of get heelish with it, if that makes sense. Like try to spin it. I think there's something there that they're not touching on. If that's all I'm saying.
That's
And
why I
then
said
and,
it's
and
patience. Like,
then
who knows
I
what they're gonna
mean,
do with this
okay,
MFT storyline?
I've never been a person to do this, but I have to call a spade a spade. I know it's only been 2 weeks since he's been champion, but why has Solo Sokoa been pinned for 2 weeks since becoming champion?
Because Solo is okay on the mic, but he can't wrestle. So
And
that's
then
the
and
reason why.
and then
I
and
mean,
then
that's
and
true.
I disagree that he can't wrestle, but but
Yeah, I mean, we go always have that
and
back and forth.
his only win comes with the help of Tala Tonga, which again y'all shouldn't have named him, but
But that
That's a
that is
stupid
what
man. Yeah,
Solo
I agree with
does.
that.
He doesn't have any clean victories.
And then after that, Jacob comes out and whoops the whole group's at. Like the whole team looks soft right now. The whole team looks soft right now. We look bad
That's
as a
the
unit.
point.
We
That's
look
the
For one
point.
bad
guy,
as a unit.
one for one guy, one.
We look bad as a unit. As a team, we look bad.
That's the whole point that we getting at. Is like, yo, y'all gotta put an edge on this thing.
Right.
Speaking
Like
of edge,
MFTs, like
speaking of
my family tree.
speaking of
Nah, it need to be motherfucking
uh
triggers. I hate to cuss, but you know what I'm saying.
speaking of edge, we gonna get to him later. We gonna get to edge later. What's the next thing? Oh yeah,
Roman and Cody
well
are
that
going to
ties in.
Hollywood soon.
That ties in. Yeah, that ties in. That ties in with the last one. But
It does.
we kind of tied that in with the last one. So we can go to the next one. But wait, look at this comment. What is
Let's go.
somebody else
Let's
read the
go.
comments, please?
Let's go.
Somebody else read the comment, please.
It says, LOL. They are playing off throwing the ones up because WWE is done. They did it with the Yes
Yeah.
movement. Why not do it with the ones?
Yo, put that back up there. Let me read that real quick. All right. No one honestly gives a care about throwing up the ones
I
at
do.
this point.
I still do it.
No. This like rocking old school Jordans. Yeah, that's fair. But at the same time, that ain't got nothing to do with the product. Let me, because
There
this
we go.
feel and
What all right, what does that one say?
hey, read that for me, Reg.
It says because it's WWE, and when you win with the title as a heel, and you aren't the top heel, you get beat. That is, I agree with that to an extent.
I agree to an extent.
Yeah, to an extent.
Because normally
Definitely
when
to an
the
extent.
heel, normally if you're not the top heel, you don't beat the top face.
No,
That's my beef with that. So rethink your logic.
yes, please.
All right. All right. So
We
women's
covered
world
Roman and
titles
Cody
getting
going to
no
Hollywood
build
soon.
or yeah, we covered
The
that.
women's world
Women's
titles
world
get
titles
no
getting
build
no
or
build or
story.
story.
That's not true. That is not
No,
true.
no, wait, Reg,
Go ahead because I want to make sure
wait.
I heard that correctly. I want to make sure I heard that correctly. Say what you
Reggie,
about to say.
wait, Reggie, wait. Really think about it. Really think about it. Going into Evolution tonight. Remember
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Really think about disagreeing with that because I don't disagree with it at all.
I
What
mean,
was the
think
statement
about
that
the.
was saying?
I
That's
mean,
what I'm saying. What
it
was
says
said?
world. It says women's world titles, and that means
Both of
several
them.
titles.
No, both
Most
of
of
them.
them.
Both of them. The
Since
two of
Tiffany
them.
won that title, here's why I disagree with that. Since Tiffany won winning that title, to me, she's elevating the game for other superstars like her to come up, such as the Blake Monroes and etc.
Is she?
Now with
Is she
Io,
though?
I mean, I think she's doing one hell of a job as WWE Women's Champion.
I
Why
think so
take it
too.
from her now?
She hasn't defended it since Mania, bro.
All right.
She
All
hasn't
right.
defended.
All
That's
right.
not true.
Wait. Let me
That is
jump in
not
here real
true.
quick. Let me
It
jump in
is
here real
true.
quick. That is true.
It
What
You
is
was her?
say
What
she
true.
was?
hasn't defended it since Mania. How many times did Roman defend his shit? Excuse me, his stuff, his title, the whole time he had it?
Roman's a very different case, and we know that.
No, we don't know that because
Yes,
Roman
we do.
ain't shit.
Okay,
But
to you,
that's
to
just
you,
me.
to you,
That's just me.
to you.
I get why you say that she really hasn't defended it because let's face it, we're getting
Hasn't.
tired of seeing Tiffany fight Naya, and that is the only person.
No, 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 not her. EO.
Oh, we're
Not
talking about
her.
Io. We're talking about
Not her.
Io.
Roman, who was champion for 3 years and defended his championship like 5 times.
Yeah. Io Sky.
EO hasn't defended it since Mania.
She hasn't defended the
And
title
she's
since
still on the
Mania.
greater curve than Roman. She hadn't defended it since Mania. Roman didn't defend it for a year.
This, yes, he did. Sorry.
Okay, he
Who
did.
was the
How many
last
times
person
in
in
that
the
year?
comments, if you know? Who was the last person Io Sky defended that title against in a PLE?
It wasn't Roman
If
Reigns.
you
I
know
know
the
that.
answer to that,
It
write it in the
it was
comments.
the last person. Okay, I can tell you, Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania.
And so we gonna let this dude walk around for 1,200 days.
And tonight is her first defense since Mania. And who is it against? Rhea Ripley.
I think that's
Y'all
dope.
never
Why?
on this topic.
Why? Hold up. Why? Because she picked Rhea Ripley.
Yes,
I
she
think
did.
that's dope though. I think
No
that's dope.
story, no bill.
All right, again, you're right on the
There
no
is a bill,
bill.
but then
Why?
again, I get
Why?
what you're
Why are we?
saying.
Why are we having Tiffany Stratus? I mean, Tiffany Stratton versus
Go
Trish
ahead.
Stratus because Tiffany picked Trish. No
Again,
story,
you're right.
no bill.
No story, no
Let me
bill.
get back
You
to let
absolutely
me get
right.
back to Io, and this could be the story with Io and Rhea. Out of all the times that we've seen Io and Rhea wrestle each other, how many times have Rhea Ripley defeated Io Sky?
Never, and that's what they're leaning on. She never
That's the
has.
story there. That's the build up there. The story is
But
can she finally beat Io for what
but
Io
I feel
took
like
from her?
but I feel
But
like
look,
they
look,
fell
look at
into
what we're
that.
talking about now, though, guys. Look at what now we're
They
talking about
fell they
story.
fell in they fell into that, bro.
We talking about story now. We like you ain't never did that before. So now we talking about story, which is something that we can hit or miss when we talk about professional wrestling. Before it was all story. Now it's
Uh-huh.
how many times does she beat her? Never. So now you got to tune in. Maybe she gets it done,
Right.
and
I
that
mean,
that is the thing. Like now it's back to story a little bit.
I'm still going to tune in because I'm a wrestling fan. I'm a
Oh, you
watch
go
it.
tune in to see
You
what
know
they
what I'm saying?
wearing.
Who are your
Shut
guys'
up.
pick for that match?
Ooh,
I mean, okay.
snap. Um, I gotta go EO because I don't think Rhea's in a place where she's able to hold it right now.
I feel okay. Remember what I said about heel and face title. As much as crazy as it's gonna sound, because I mean the pop this woman gets in every arena.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. That's true.
And it has not died, bro. Like
No.
it hasn't even shown signs of dying. Okay, and that's saying something because to still get that pop this far into your run, but I fear it may be time to turn Rhea Ripley here
At the same time, like right
again.
now, is she ready to run with it? Like all things considered, you know what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Like I would
Um.
love it, but all things considered, I don't know if she's ready to
Like
run
there's
with it.
not like I don't feel like there's a lot for her to still do as a face, bro.
No, what I'm saying, like body wise, health wise.
Health wise.
I feel like she can. Like she's. I don't see any signs of her not being. So, but then again,
And then again, if
I,
we
I,
have someone
we,
who's
we,
not
ain't-
one
we
hundred
didn't, we
percent
didn't see, we didn't see no signs of Liv. We didn't
true,
see
but
no signs
at
from
the same
Steph.
time, think about this though:
My
if we see
thing,
somebody who's not at 100% and they out
mhm,
there working at their pace, and the match they have with someone else who is delivering what they should, we gonna judge the other person versus the person that's injured.
that's true. My pick tonight, I got Rhea upsetting Liv. Io. I think she finally gets over that hump of losing to Io Sky. Because let's face it, we're all getting sick and tired of watching Rhea
I
Ripley
think she
lose
should.
to Io Sky.
I think she
I
should.
honestly, I honestly think that it's Rhea's night, and she pulls it off.
I agree. I think she should. My own, I just told you my concern is she at 100%?
Right.
That's the only thing. If she's at 100%, go ahead. But then we gonna start judging like we look at other people. It don't matter, man, woman. Whether you stand up or sit down to pee, it don't matter. We gonna start looking and saying, "Well, dog, you got this title, but that person is outperforming you in the ring," and then we
That's
gonna start
true.
judging.
That's true. And that's what some of us fans do, judge.
Exactly. Oh, that's all. That's all. If you're a wrestling fan, you don't do nothing but judge.
No. I want to add something to that list that we just covered. And here's what I want to add. All of these veterans coming back and just receiving title shots.
You know
Where
what?
are the chances for other people that been there and why they're not getting a title shot? This goes back to Tiffany Stratton. Okay, we're not knocking you for choosing a legend, but what has she done for you to give her a title shot? Please
Did you see
explain
that?
that.
Did you see that where somebody took that movie poster? The movie was No Country for Old Men, but they
Hmm.
changed it to No Title Shots for Young Men, and it had CM Punk, Randy Orton, and Goldberg on the cover. It was hilarious, but at the same time, like I ain't mad because you know what? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it real quick. Goldberg versus Gunther. Did we really need that?
We did not need that.
Did we
It's like
really
that we
need
got
that?
it anyway. And I get it. It's like, oh, everybody was like, oh, but Goldberg looks so good in the ring. He had a banged up knee. He could barely walk down the ramp. Why are y'all torturing us to watch this? I get that it is his retirement match. His retirement match
I
should have
get
been
it.
months ago.
It should have been happening. Not to mention, hey, yo, did you see that? Did you see that jackhammer that he did? I
Oh,
was
that
scared for
jackhammer was so
Gunther.
nasty. Yes, I was scared for Gunther as well. Because I'm like, it seemed like he was struggling to get him up.
Yeah, it
Gunther
was.
had
It all seemed like a
his
struggle, and the landing didn't look clear. Like if Gunther didn't tuck his chin, then Gunther would have
yeah.
been fucked up. I mean, I hate to say it like that. I hate to cuss,
I mean,
but
that is the
I'm
worst jackhammer I've ever seen Goldberg do in my life. And
no,
I've
it's
been
not.
watching
No, it's
Goldberg
not.
for
You
years.
saw Goldberg versus Undertaker. It was horrible.
Oh yeah, I did. I did. That jackhammer was nasty too. But last night, bro, come on. We did not
Like,
need that. Oh,
bro,
he was so well in the ring. He still can move. Stop.
all he had to
Stop
do was
playing
sell,
yourself.
bro. All he had to do was sell for me, and then have his people around. And he said the right things after the match. He was like, "Yo, I'm in Atlanta. I don't remember how many times I lost in Atlanta, but
Right.
y'all showed up for me. I appreciate it." Like the same speech would have hit harder if he just, you know, take take it.
To me, like you said, it was a matchup that we did not need to see. This was WWE's way of saying, let's just throw something together for main event because we have nothing. Like
bro.
you
No,
said,
nobody
we
asked for
discussed
that.
earlier, injuries are, are going around now. They're losing superstars. You got so many superstars on your roster, and you're not using them correctly.
You know what?
Look
You
at how
just pointed something out.
you.
You just pointed something out. I wasn't trying to cut you out, but you just pointed something out. Yo, what if Gunther had got injured because of Goldberg's incapacity to, do what he was able to do or what you thought he was able to do? So now
Then
Gunther's
that would have
injured.
been a waste of
Like, what if
time
he would have injured Gunther?
then that would have been a waste of time to take the title off Jay and put it on Gunther, don't you think?
It would have been a
Just
waste
for
of time for
this man to
everybody.
get injured, then let's say for that sake that does happen. We're looking at another wasteless tournament for another world champion because
It would have been a waste of time.
that's what it happened. It's a waste.
It would have been a waste of time.
So now they're trying to think now. If SummerSlam is right around the corner, what
Yes.
is the next step for Gunther? He beat Goldberg. Like we said last week, Gunther was already solidified when he won the world title. We get it.
Mhm.
We did not need this match, but we got it anyway. Why?
I, don't- I don't know was that
Technical
Goldberg career?
difficulties, ladies and gentlemen, but that was the Goldbergish title.
It's like that was that Goldberg's career that we just happened?
That was Goldberg's career. That just happened. Let me get back. This is something that we did not need to see, and we got it anyway. And I was disappointed in it.
Just go throw that out there.
all I have to say is the same thing that I said after the match was over. Jey Uso's title reign had to end for that.
For that,
For that, I mean,
Babylon system is a bumbo clock. Son cartel in a victim to bumbo clock. Ninja man gone join him to bumbo clock. 25 every man whining bumbo clock. Every man a dog nowadays to bumbo clock.
yeah. All right. So I know when
come
someone's
on,
saying wrap
Rasta.
it up.
Bumbo clock. That's what we think about that. Why?
Jey Uso's title reign had to end for that.
For that.
But you know what? It had to end for that because if you book Jey Uso versus Goldberg, you know how they would have booked that.
That's why you don't.
Yeah, he got a point. He has a point.
That's why the match didn't need to be for the world title. Is what I'm saying, Tori.
Yeah, did not need to be for the world title.
No, I totally agree.
You could have just
That's my
done that
point.
without
Like
the world, without
they
it
didn't
being
have to do it like that.
a world title.
They have to do it. They have to do
Jey
it like that.
Uso's title reign had to end for that. So Gunther could be champion for that.
They they did not have to do it like that. That's my whole point. Oh man,
You know
what else?
what's going to happen?
Hey, final
You
thoughts.
know
What y'all
what's
got?
going to
What y'all
happen?
got on
I'm gonna
tape?
tell you what's going to happen.
I don't blame for none of the
This
crash
is what's
outs.
going to happen.
I
I'm going to
blame
tell you
him
what's
for
going to happen.
apologizing. I blame him for apologizing. Rikishi shouldn't have apologized.
No, you shouldn't have, Rikishi. You should have stuck by your ground. But this is what's going to happen. Gunther doesn't have an opponent for SummerSlam. Cena does. I see another tournament coming along. I see it.
Hey, you
And
know
why are
what?
they giving us these stupid
Why?
super threat fatal four-way
We
tournaments to
don't
find
need
Gunther
to
because they
do
had
this.
to find Gunther a challenger for SummerSlam.
You know what? Hey, Reggie,
Uh,
this is your spot. Reggie, this is your spot. last thoughts, last comments, whatever's on your mind, speak your mind, go at it. So you already started. Go ahead, man. Keep going.
We do not need another 2 to 3 week tournament for an opponent for Gunther. What I would do, since you want to strip Jay of the title shot, that give him his rematch. Don't make him do a stupid tournament like y'all did at the King of the Ring just for him to lose to Cody. That was Cody's. We needed a way for Cody to fight Cena again. Let's put him against Jay. We all knew, well, most of us knew, when this match, before this match was booked, that Jay Uso was not winning against Cody Rhodes. Think about that for a second.
I'm with you.
Cody wins. Cody wins the King of the Ring. That's their way. That's our way of getting them to fight each other again at SummerSlam. What do we have for Gunther? Nothing at the point. Nothing. They have nothing for him yet. Goldberg is gone. He's finished. Get him out of here. What's next for Gunther?
And now Seth's hurt.
And now Seth's hurt. Another
Goldberg's
superstar.
gone, Seth's hurt.
Goldberg's gone. Seth's hurt. What's next?
Get it all off your chest, bro.
Who on that roster, other than Jay, that you could have put against Gunther at SummerSlam?
Get it all off your chest, bro.
I want to see you. You got 4 names. Give me those 4 names.
I told you I gave you the 4 names.
You said it earlier.
On Raw.
CM Punk, Jey Uso, Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu is not on Raw.
I know, but okay. So on Raw. So on Raw, it stops at CM Punk and Jey Uso.
Thank you. Thank you. Are you going to spend your money to see Penta against Gunther at SummerSlam?
I mean, I would.
Penta.
I would.
I would.
I would.
But for Gunther at SummerSlam? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I do not want. Oh, I forgot a 5th name.
Hold on, wait.
And there is a name because and honestly, perfect timing for him. Perfect timing.
Give Gunther the Legend Killer status for WCW Legends and go against
Go against who?
DDP. Shout out to Mel Walker, one of the co-hosts for Walking Good, Talking Bad. That you can catch
exactly.
on the Family Meat podcast.
Make sure you catch that.
Make sure you check that out.
They did a great episode. They did
Talking Good, Walking Bad. We coming at you every week. Me being one of the co-hosts, Talking Good, Walking Bad. Yeah.
I'm going to answer my brother's question. Nobody wants to see Gunther versus DDP. I'm sorry.
Thank you. No, nobody.
Even if they give him the Legend Killer status, why?
Listen.
It wouldn't make sense.
I forgot a 5th name, and right now would be the perfect time, like, to slot this person in. Sami Zayn.
I knew you were gonna say that name. I knew it.
It would be nice for Sami Zayn to be in this spot.
We're talking about who makes sense, bro. We're talking about who makes sense. On Raw, it's CM Punk, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn.
Hey, we closing out. So Reggie, you done with your final rant?
I'm done with my final rant.
All right, mine gonna be real quick. Hey, look at the status of the women division. We can do more there. And especially with these injuries going on, we could do more there. And it ain't all gotta be damn Charlotte. I'm sorry. It ain't all gotta be her. So,
Facts.
I think the women's division's in a prime position to do a lot. And the same things that we're talking about with Gunther and Goldberg and all, I think we could do the same thing with the women's division, but give them that shot. So this is what I'm saying. That's it. That's my closeout. Go ahead, Beast. It's your turn.
A couple of things for my closeout. The injury bug is not just affecting WWE; it's really affecting the wrestling as a whole. Shout out Adam Cole,
Oh my
may
man.
who may need to retire. I'm hearing.
Yeah.
um, yeah, man, it's getting bad out here. Evolution tonight. The build has been trashed, but I'm sure the show will be fire. So we got that to look forward to in a couple hours. Other than that, um, if nobody has anything else, then I would just like to say,
Oh, put it down there, brother.
Oh
I would just
yeah.
like to say,
Nah, go ahead.
um,
Hey, Reg, we got to be quiet for a second. Let him have this. Been waiting for this for a long time.
I would just like to say, on behalf of myself, you can call me Beats, you can call me Beast Mode, you can call me Rose, you can call me Rose Mode, Rose Gold if you want. I'll leave the option there, if you want to. But whatever you call me, make sure you add that I'm your mama's favorite wrestling reviewer on every platform. We
Didn't
on
call out none of your
Facebook,
co-hosts, but
YouTube.
anyway,
But
keep going.
hold on, I'm getting there. Damn it. Would you just stop? Oh, thought you said you was gonna be quiet. We are your mama's favorite wrestling reviewers on the internet. Okay? For myself, for Reggie, for TG over there. Make sure that you check out 100 Yards and Running coming back very soon. Make sure you check out Talking Good, Walking Bad. And with all of that said, meeting adjourned.
You finally got to do it. I love it.
I love it too.
Hey, hit that motherfucker one more time before we go off.
One more
Meeting
time.
adjourned.
There you go.
This whole damn court is out of order.
Wait. You hit it too many times. Hit it too many times.
Gold Sips can't
One more
rap.
thing I like to add before we go off the air. Thank you for letting us see the AEW World Title. Thank you.
Oh God, it's out of
Thank
the
you.
briefcase.
Thank you. It's out of the
It's
briefcase.
out of the
Thank you.
briefcase. Shout out to Hangman.
Shout out to Hangman. Tune in to Evolution tonight. We'll see
Yes.
y'all next week, man.
Now Beast got to bring the gavel back out.
Bring the gavel back out one more time.
Meet the jerk.
I love y'all, brothers. Man, somebody cut this.